New horror story. The last tenant was me. The rent was cheap. Too cheap. But I didn't care. I just needed a place to stay. It was a narrow room at the end of a long hallway in a crumbling old house. The landlord didn't ask for much. Cash up front, no questions, no paperwork. He slid the key across the table and said only one thing. Never open the door when the steps stop outside. I thought it was a joke. But the first night, I learned it wasn't. At 2:33 in the morning, I woke up to the sound of footsteps, slow, dragging, heavy. They creaked along the hallway floorboards, closer and closer to my door. And then they stopped. I held my breath. The silence was suffocating. Just when I convinced myself it was nothing, the handle rattled. Once, twice, slowly. Then nothing. I didn't sleep again that night. The second night, it happened again. Same time, same steps, same rattle of the handle. This time, I pressed my ear to the door. There was breathing. Wet, ragged, right on the other side. I whispered, "Who's there?" The breathing stopped. Then something scraped against the door, like nails dragging across the wood. I jumped back, heart pounding. The room stayed quiet after that, but I didn't dare sleep. On the third night, I noticed something new, a journal in the bedside drawer. I didn't remember seeing it before. The first page was filled with frantic handwriting. Nights are loud. Don't follow the steps. Don't open the door when they stop outside. My blood ran cold. Whoever wrote this had been through the same thing. I flipped through the pages. Each one described nights exactly like mine. The footsteps, the rattling handle, the breathing. And then I found an entry that froze me solid. Third night. I heard the voice. It sounded like me. I slammed the book shut. That night, I promised myself I wouldn't look, wouldn't listen. But when the footsteps came, I couldn't help it. They stopped outside my door again. The handle rattled again. And then, through the silence, a whisper came. My own voice. "Open the door." I nearly screamed. I grabbed the journal and flipped to the last page. Fresh ink bled across it, words forming as I stared. "He will open it tonight." My hands shook so hard I dropped the book. The fourth night, I couldn't take it anymore. When the footsteps stopped, I swung the door open wide. The hallway was empty, but the floorboards were wet. Footprints, dark and glistening, trailed away down the corridor. When I turned back, my blood froze. Someone was lying in my bed. It was me. Pale skin, hollow eyes, lips blue like a corpse. My body. I staggered back, shaking, and grabbed the journal again. The pages were different now. Blank, except for one line scrawled across the very first page in thick black ink. Every tenant thinks they are alive. Every tenant learns they are not. My vision blurred. Memories slipped away. Renting the room, meeting the landlord, moving in. All of it unraveling, peeling back like paint. I hadn't rented this room. I hadn't lived here at all. I had died here. And with that truth, the house seemed to exhale. The footsteps started again, moving farther down the hall, toward the next door. Another tenant, another me, another lie. The journal fell from my hands, and I finally understood. The room never keeps tenants. The room keeps ghosts. Thank you for listening. If you really liked the story, please like the video and subscribe for more.